Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question. Okay, so this question belongs to GATE CSC 1999. The given question is for the scheduler given below, which of the following statement is correct? Okay, so read A, read B, write A, read A, write A, write B, read B, write B. Okay, so they are saying this scheduler is a serialized and can occur in a scheme using 2PL. So option B says that this schedule is a serialized but cannot occur in a scheme using 2PL. Option C says that this scheme is not serializable but can be occurred in 2PL. Okay, cannot be serializable, but cannot be. Okay, so now the first thing is let us try to find whether it is a serializable or not, guys. Okay, so I think the best approach which we use is the graph method, right? So this is a T1 and this is a T2. So there are only two transactions, T1 and T2. Okay, so here we are working with A, we are reading A. So read with A, write with A will be clashing. So here there is a clash from this with this. So I'm just drawing the arrow for our understanding. So it is a T1 to T2. Similarly, here we are having read A and here we are having write B. So indirectly this is a clash from T to 1. Okay, so from T to 1. So if you observe here carefully, so now the loop has been formed, right? So with the loop, what we can say, guys? We can say that it is a non-serializable, right? So option A and B are wrong, right? So option C and D, any one of them could be correct. Okay, so now moving on to the second part. Okay, so if a particular scheduler is a non-serializable, okay, can we perform it using 2PL? Yes, there could be a potential chance that we can solve it or then we can perform it in a proper way using this 2PL, guys. What will we do in this 2PL, guys? So it is a two-phase locking, right? Yes, so you perform exclusive locks or shared locks and you lock things and you unlock things and you solve the question, right? Yes. Okay, so if we try to do this, okay, so when it comes to 2PL, if you take any locking mechanism, okay, so it might be strict or it might be rigorous or it might be conservative or it might be basic. So any one you take, as the scheduler is non-serializable and each and every one is trying to perform read and write on A and B, right? So I think we cannot perform locking that much easily for this, right? Yes, and as it is non-serializable, I think we can directly conclude that this particular thing will be for this we cannot occur in the schema using this 2PL. So I think basically D should be the most potential correct answer, guys, because if I try to lock A here, the most probable time when I can unlock A is here, but I am going to read A and write A here. So write is not possible and this write is also not possible. So indirectly locking mechanism will not work that much efficiently for this question, right? Yes. So basically D will be the most potential correct answer, guys, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. So I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question, right? Yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.